Unfortunately, I have to report to you that there's a disturbing movement that's sweeping across the country. In the states of California, Illinois, Maryland, New York, Vermont, non-citizens are being allowed to vote in American elections. In many of those cases, the constitutional language of those states is substantially similar to ours here in North Carolina. Fortunately, 6 states have gone through this very process that we're going through here and empowered the people of those states to amend their own constitutions. The states of Alabama, Colorado, Florida, Louisiana, North Dakota, and Ohio. Nothing else.
Is it not already law in North Carolina that non-citizens are not eligible to vote?
You want to take it? Okay. I think the answer to the question is that the North Carolina Constitution current language is permissive and doesn't say only. And what we're seeing is a trend across the country and rumors of it here in North Carolina of allowing non-citizens to vote because court rulings in other places have held similar or the same language to be permissive and not restrictive.
Chair, my name is Jim Sterling with the John Locke Foundation. I'm here speaking in favor of the constitutional amendment for citizens-only voting. To be specific here, I'm wanting clearer language. I want to make sure that we keep clear language or add clearer language to solidify our current election practices for citizen-only voting. The North Carolina Constitution currently states every person born in the United States and every person who has been naturalized can vote. To most people, the intent of that language seems clear. In the past, I believe that language was clear enough to signal the intent, that being only citizens may vote. However, in the era of lawfare run rampant, I don't think we can rely on language that is not exact in its meaning on this. And this we can look to in other parts of our law. Current North Carolina Constitution prevents felons from voting unless the legislature creates a pathway for them to be able to restore their rights. However, we saw lawsuits on this which then subverted our Constitution on this and added in new language through the courts, not the legislature. You have to be clear in this language, and that's why I'm advocating on behalf of this to make it so we are clear on our intent for citizens being the only people allowed to vote in our states, especially with this era of lawfare. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ann Webb, Policy Director at Common Cause North Carolina. And we are opposed to SB 630 because it is driven by conspiracy theories, frankly, about non-citizen voting that are rampant in our politics today and are designed to tear our voters apart rather than helping us see how we are can be brought together. It's already a felony in North Carolina to even encourage a non-citizen to register to vote under General Statute 163-275-18. Not only that, if a locality, which there are none in North Carolina that are seeking to have non-citizens vote, if they did want to do that, they would need approval of the General Assembly. That's different in other states, and other states have different policies. Here, that is just frankly not happening. And so this amendment is entirely unnecessary.